All right, guys. For the plaintiff, Ms. Sharp. For the defense, Mr. Hallberg. Continuing in examination by plaintiff, Ms. Sharp. A little cool down, a little 175 to finish out our hour. Ready? At that point, what did she observe, if anything?
She noticed that property was missing from the house. Also, the screen to the kitchen window was cut open.
Did she say what property she observed to be missing?
Yes.
What did she tell you?
It was a gaming system for her children, an iPad, and $800 in U.S. currency.
Were you able to observe, well, strike that, were those items found in the duffel bag?
No.
What was found in the duffel bag?
Objection, foundation, speculation, personal knowledge.
Sustained.
Did she tell you what she located in the duffel bag?
Clothing.
And were you able to observe the kitchen window screen that she had described?
Yes.
What did you observe?
The screen had been cut.
And did she say whether that screen had been cut before?
The screen was not damaged prior.
Did you observe any other points of forced entry?
Objection to the form of the question.
Sustained.
Did you make observations as to the doorway in the apartment?
Yes, I did.
What observations did you make?
There was no forced entry to the doorways.
Thank you. Nothing further.
Cross-examination.
Officer Perez, when you spoke with Ms. Duran, she confirmed for you that, in fact, my client had lived in that apartment with her prior to July 23rd. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, and she reported to you he had moved out of the apartment a couple weeks before. Is that correct?
3 weeks prior.
Did she tell you whether or not she had informed him he had been evicted or kicked out?
I don't recall.
Okay, did she tell you the last time she had actually spoken to Mr. Martinez?
I don't remember.
Okay, did she tell you whether or not he actually still had a set of keys to the apartment?
Not to the locks that were currently being used.
Did she tell you whether or not he still possessed a set of keys to the apartment?
She did not.
When she reported to you there were 3 items missing, did she tell you who had actually purchased those items?
She did.
Okay, she specifically said she had purchased them.
Yes.
Did she say when she purchased the gaming system?
She did not.
Did she tell you when she had purchased the iPad?
No.
So based on your conversation with her, you don't know whether those were purchased when she and Mr. Martinez were still together versus once they had separated.
I do not.
Okay, did you actually observe the duffel bag Ms. Duran said that my client allegedly threw back at her?
That's correct.
When you arrived at the apartment location, where was that duffel bag?
It was in her car.
In Ms. Duran's car.
That's correct.
She had told you that she had already opened it up, looked through it, correct?
That's correct.
Had she taken items out of the duffel bag prior to your arrival, as far as you know?
No.
Okay, so where was the gaming system?
It was not at the apartment.
Did you see the gaming system?
No, the defendant has stolen it.
Your Honor, the witness is now testifying to legal conclusions.
Sustained.
Well, the witness already testified the defendant had taken the 3 items.
My ruling stands. Next question.
All right, you viewed the duffel bag when it was inside of Ms. Duran's car?
Yes.
Did you open it up and look inside, or did she just point at it?
I looked inside.
Okay, was there a gaming system in that duffel bag?
There was not.
Was there an iPad inside the duffel bag?
No.
There were clothes inside the duffel bag?
Yes.
Was there cash inside the duffel bag?
No.
I object, asked and answered, Your Honor.
Overruled. Next question.
According to Ms. Duran, when she saw Mr. Martinez in the house on July 23rd, he explained to her he was there to retrieve his property, correct?
That's correct.
You were asked on direct about whether you had used the name and date of birth Ms. Duran gave you to look in the DMV system. Is that right?
That's correct.
You located a photograph that you said matches Mr. Martinez, the person sitting next to me. Is that correct?
Yes.
Did you ever take that photograph back to Ms. Duran and question her if the individual in the DMV photo that you discovered was the person she claims to have allegedly seen on July 23rd?
I did not.
The kitchen screen that you were asked about on direct, you had CSI come out and take photographs of things like that. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And that screen that you indicated had been cut or ripped. Was that photographed as far as you remember?
It definitely was.
And it was the screen in the kitchen, is that correct?
I object. Asked and answered.
Sustained.
Was it a screen above the sink in the kitchen? Where is this screen located that you were asked about on direct?
Okay.